Good morning, my dear students. Today we will discuss a new chapter named Trial Balance. As we have discussed earlier that in our accounting process, first of all we prepare rough book. We don't need to know the method because there is no method of preparing rough book, and after that we will prepare general. General is prepared daily in chronological order. Then we prepare ledger. And after ledger, we prepare trial balance. Okay. So let's discuss about the trial balance. So trial balance is a statement prepared with the debit and credit balance of the ledger account to test the arithmetical accuracy of the books. It means trial balance only gives you the arithmetic accuracy, not anything else. Okay. Meaning of trial balance. All the businessmen, after completion of posting from general or subsidiary books to the ledger, want to verify accuracy of the posting. For this purpose, a statement is prepared wherein the balance of all the accounts in the ledger are incorporated. The statement so prepared is called trial balance. The accounts showing debit balance are put in the debit side on the trial balance, and the accounts showing credit balance are put in the credit side of the trial balance, and the total of the trial balance should be tallied and should be matched. And if it is not matched, so there will be two reasons. First, there are some arithmetic inaccuracy, or you can also say that there must be some suspense. Okay. So what is this? We will discuss it further. But I am just explaining you that how trial balance works. Suppose we have done an journal entry like cash account debit to capital of from rupees 1 lakh. And we have posted in capital account, when we are preparing the ledger, we have posted only 10,000. We have neglected 1 0. We have missed a 0. So this arithmetic accuracy will be tabbed or will be checked by trial balance. Okay. So let's move further. Objective or needs or functions of trial balance. First of all, to ascertain the arithmetic accuracy, then to help in locating errors, to obtain the summary of ledger account, and to help the preparation of final account. So this is the basic need for preparing the trial balance. Okay. So now just moving forward. Now we will discuss some illustrations. Which things will come in debit and which things will come in credit. So first of all the expenses and losses will come in the debit side. Mark my word. All expenses and losses will be in the debit side, and all incomes and gains will be in the credit side. Okay. All assets will be debited, and all liabilities will be credited. Okay. So, and the format of this trial balance is, this is the format. First of all, we will write trial balance and date here, then name of account, LF, and 2 columns of amount, debit and credit. It is very simple to prepare it. First of all, write all the names, all the items names here, all the name of accounts here, serial wise, like opening stock, purchase return, serial wise write all the names. Okay. And after writing the name, Now we have to think that which amount will be debited and which amount will be credited. As I have discussed, all the expenses and losses will be debited and all the assets will be debited. So opening stock is our asset, it will be in the debit side. Purchase is our expenses, it will be in the debit side. Here you can see debit side. Purchase return will always come in the opposite side of purchase. Purchase is debit, so purchase return will be in the credit side. Then sales, it is income, credit side. Sales return, same as purchase return, opposite side. So purchase sales return will be on the debit side. Rent is an expense, debit side. Salary expense, debit. Advertisement expense, debit. Commission received, it is an income, so it will be credited. Discount CR. Discount CR means credit. It is mentioned that it's on the credit side. It means it's an income, so it will be on the credit side. Furniture asset debit, machinery asset debit, debtor asset debit, creditors liability credit, bill receivable asset debit, bill payable credit, cash in hand debit. Let's move further. Bank overdraft, it's also an liability, so it will be credited. Interest on overdraft, it's an expense, it will be debited. Capital credit, drawing debit. Now just do the total of both the sides, and here debit and credit is equal. 2,42,400 and 2,42,400. So this is it. Clothing stock will not be shown in the, if there will be clothing stock, it will not be shown in the trial balance, and if it will be shown, there will be some condition. So this is it for this video. You are now requested to keep learning, keep studying, and keep practicing account. And if you find any type of doubt in any query, you can ask. We will be there, our school will be there to help you out in all your needs. Till then, bye bye students.